Yo, yo, yo. What's good, everybody? It's your boy JTL, aka Out from the Norm 18. Before I get started, make sure y'all subscribe. So, this situation right here kind of hurt my heart, but I kind of been over it for a minute. It just now I'm really talking about it, right? So, Tamika Mallory, my son Gibson, I had a lot of hopes for them, respect for them, all that. But then when I started seeing a lot of foolishness, I like, yeah, I can't rock with them like that no more. I mean, hopefully, God bless us to get to a better point because us as black folks, we have to work on being better at paying attention to what's going on. And when we try to jump into something, it don't need to be head first. We gotta be careful about feet first because you got some liars out there, and we look crazy and think we're just supposed to move on from it. But with Tamika Mallory, I mean, my son did some. I'll get on him another video. But with Tamika Mallory, she's trying to take up for Megan so much, and it's like, what about the facts and stuff? I remember on Drink Champ, she was saying she'll never disown black men; she'll hold them accountable. What about black women or certain black women? Certain black men, I ain't got a problem with that, but the problem is you just thinking Tori is full of shit. But a lot of her story has changed, and she still just kind of keeps saying, trying to keep saying that, oh, Meg got popped. That's all that matters. No, it's more to it than that. So let's actually get into it because it's some bullshit.
Thing and all of that is the defense attorney is doing what he can to establish that, but it still boils down to one particular point. And tomorrow, I think it's either tomorrow or the next day, I'm not sure exactly, I just heard in passing from some other people
Now this was the day before Kelsey Harris testified.
actually in court that tomorrow she is going Kelsey, the other young lady who was there in the car, is going to testify as well. And that's going to be very telling because pretty much the defense attorney is trying to build a case that it's possible that, Kelsey also could have been a shooter, or Kelsey could have been the shooter, that Kelsey could have been the shooter. But, Megan is very clear that once she heard dance bitch, she turned around and looked quickly and saw Tory Lanez with a gun pointed at her.
Now, mind you, because I was looking for it after Kelsey did her testimony, you don't really see Tamika talking about that no more. Like I looked through her channel on not YouTube but Instagram. Look through YouTube and I don't see her saying nothing else. So as far as like, Kelsey did what she did or what she said, it just she kept going with Meg got popped. And she gonna say about 100,000 times, 11 times on this video and say that's all that matters. But let's keep going.
And that he shot at her feet. That is, she's very clear about that. It hasn't changed. The live that she did a month after the shooting, all the way through now, that has been the same statement. In fact, everything they asked her, even in places where she had to be, her mind, it had to be sort of recollect her memory of different things and where they had.
It's a lot because she never said that in the beginning that Tori said dance bitch. That was like a year later.
To read statements or whatever, it still all basically comes back to the same point. So either Kelsey's going to say that she shot her tomorrow, right? Either she's going to say that she shot her, or she's going to say that he shot her. Because one thing that, or at least here's my position.
Real quick, because we know Kelsey didn't say that. She still doesn't want to go to the fact that she did it or she had anything to do with it. But if Kelsey said that if Kelsey would have said she was the one that popped Meg, guess what? Guess what? Megan would have never said she turned around and seen Tory pop her. Because also in another statement before that, she said she didn't see who popped her. She knows she got popped. Come on, Tamika.
I can't see a scenario where she's going to go to court and say, I don't know who shot her, because she's in the car and somebody shot
But we all know after the testimony, that's what she ended up saying.
her. That's clear. And they played the shots today. You heard the shots. You heard the whole thing. It was 5 shots. It was the shots happened. The bullet fragments are in her feet, so the shots happened. So either it's a tight position to be in, because tomorrow the or at least today, and I think throughout this process, and even in the sort of court of public opinion, it's clear to me that the defense's position is that there is some sort of reasonable doubt based upon the fact that Kelsey could be the shooter. So we'll see, how that all happens. And, let me just block a few people. Folks is agitating me. So at the end, my position, someone said, why?
I would like to see why she blocked them people. Was they saying that Kelsey knows she did it and made line? You ain't addressing that.
Why did Tamika and Mallory go to court today? 2 reasons. Because I felt like it, and I have the right to do whatever it is that I want to do. And nobody's going to intimidate me or make me feel like I can't go. And the second reason is because I know for sure that a Black woman was shot. I know that. I read it.
We're going to start off that one. That's one. I'm going to take a shot every time she said, I'm drinking right now. I'm going to take a shot each time she says, man got popped, or a Black woman.
The documents, the doctor said it, the surgeon said it. I know a Black woman was shot. And to be quite honest,
that's 2. Let me take me a shot. I got to take 2. I ain't doing the first one. Hold on. That's 2.
Honest with you all, just watching how Megan has been attacked by men on social media has triggered me so much. Even some women, but even that, maybe I'm biased in that, we have our own conflicts between women. But the fact that she has been attacked the way that she has, particularly by some of these men who have major platforms, it has made me feel that I need to make sure that at least whatever comes out, whatever it is, whatever happens, that I'm not afraid to stand by a woman who was shot.
That's 3. Let me take my shot. No pun intended. But I got a problem with that. The Megan lied again. In the beginning, I'm sure a lot of y'all will recall this. So she's saying no matter what comes out, she gonna stand on Megan's side. In the beginning, from what we knew, it was she got popped, and people were just trying to figure out what went on, because it also said they gave a statement of they gave a statement of Tory's statement that a fight broke out. First they were saying some guy. I don't know, they trying to say the bodyguard, whoever thought it was Sean Kelly, the witness. But they said Tory, the shots happened, and Tory said that he was just trying to protect this girl. A lot of y'all, if y'all don't remember that, go do your research. If you want to do your research and you not going with the facts, then you being biased. But whatever. So I was like, wow, damn, they was down. Like, because I remember when the pandemic first took place, shutdown, they was kicking it. Then, come to find out, people were saying certain things that knew what was going on. And they came out and said that Meg actually backdoored Kelsey for not only 2 other men, but Tory. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. That's what happened. So everybody, if y'all remember, everybody was taking Meg's side when they talking about Tory popped her, or when she said that Tory popped her. Rick Ross, T.I., uh, Chance the Rapper, and she said no matter what comes out, Tamika said no matter what comes out, which means that even though you find out she lying, she gonna stand with her. But Mario pretty much called out Tory like, hey man, you wrong, but you know I still stand with my brother. You got to get found guilty. People came at him, but she can say that if it come out that it was a lie, it's fine. Somebody got some explaining to do.
And that's it. You know, I'm not afraid to stand by a woman who I know was shot, and
That's for I'm gonna be drunk as I don't know what after this show. Hold on. Whew.
she deserves support. There's a lot of people out there who are, you know, who have their opinions one way or the other, and I feel that she also deserves, you know, to have support because she was shot, and that's it. So,
Damn, that's 5. Whew, I probably ain't gonna finish this damn video. Hold on. All right.
I'm not going to sit here and do what I see some other people trying to do, is to tell you, you know, this is going to be the outcome, or this is what I believe, or, you know, I feel will be the outcome. I don't know. But I do know that a woman was shot.
That's 6. Whew, good thing I'm drinking something I like.
There are 3 people that could have shot her. No one is.
That's 7. Damn.
Saying that the driver was involved at all whatsoever. Nobody. I've not heard a scenario where the driver is being introduced into the situation as a potential shooter at all. The Someone says, "What if a woman shot a woman? Is that your stance?" Well, evidently,
That's 8. Shit.
that is my stance, because Shanquella Robinson was killed in my judgment, and there was a woman attacking her, and that hasn't stopped me from speaking up for Shanquella Robinson. So whether it's a woman or man, what I know is that a woman was shot. A woman.
That's 9. Damn.
Was shot.
Shit. That's 10. Shit.
Absolutely shot. And just
that's 11. Fuck. I don't think I'm supposed to take this many shots of brown liquor.
Just like we run and tweet and post condolences or support for our brothers, as we should, when they are shot, when they are harmed.
That's 11 or 10. I think that's 11, or is that 12? I'm gonna say 12. I don't even remember. That's 12.
When they are killed, she deserves the same thing. She deserves people.
But see, the problem is, we talking about when it's black people against the police. But you want to talk like that when it's black people against black people? That's when we should really figure it out. If that's the case, when we doing it the same harm to each other, we talking about white people, the police, we should really investigate and do something when it's against each other. It should really be internal. And I gave them the proper respect for the fact that her and my son was leading that Kings Stop Killing Kings. But all this other shit.
To support her and stand by her as a woman who was shot, because she is.
Lord have mercy. That's 13. One Trey, stand up. That's 13. Shit. I'm about to go face a drink.
A victim of a shooting. So just the same way.
Hey, she said Uden. Y'all know what I mean. I ain't taking one for that. Forget y'all.
That I am willing. I saw the same video you all saw of Shanquella Robinson being beaten. And I didn't sit there and say, well, because of the fact that it was a woman that was beating on her, that I'm not going to go or get involved. And because it's black people, I won't get involved. No, I didn't say that. I have said very clearly, 100%, that I stand with Shanquella's family, and I also stand with Meg Thee Stallion because I know she was shot. Period.
Lord have mercy. That was 14 or 15, y'all. I'm gonna say 14. Hold on. Shit. If I run out of liquor, y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna just keep counting. That's 14.
So, when people question why would Tamika Mallory show up and what would make her, because I said so, because I felt like it, because I felt that that's something that I needed to do. And however it goes, whatever happens, I'm there because
It sounds like she know bitch line.
I know that this black woman who was shot.
Man, this is some bullshit, man. That's 16. Hold on, let me take another shot. That don't count. Continue.
Who is a victim of a shooting needs to have people around her that are there to tell her it's okay to tell your story. It's okay that she should not feel that she can't tell her story and what it is that happened to her. So that's it. Did you see the video of the man yelling at her, asking why she's lying on? Oh no, I thought she was gonna say something else. No, I didn't see that video. I didn't see that video. So that's that on that. I saw something else that was, there was another, sort of narrative that was developing today, and I wanted to make sure that I make sure that you all understand. From what I understand is that what I saw folks trying to say today was that after the shooting, she got back in the car, and that's not what happened.
Hold on.
From what I heard,
I
in a
want to.
bathing suit, I guess she jumped in the car, which
I want to skip to something. Hold on.
we've all done, or was in a bikini. Get back in the car. That's right. No one is disputing that. Were they sober? They have been drinking. But from that night shows, and in fact, you have you often have situations. This looks like someone broke your arm or whatever, and then those and deal with the idea that victims lie about the thing that I want to make sure you know. Thing I want to make sure you know is that she 100% was shot.
Oh damn. What a 19. All right.
And whether she slept with him and 25 other people.
That's what I want to talk about. Hold on. The next one, I ain't taking that. That's the same one. Hold on.
There are times, or I'm not even going to say that. I could, say a bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to do it because I want it to be clear that it's not here. I'm not here to try to make you believe one thing or the other, because I think it's all going to continue to unravel. And the main thing it's not that I'm trying to make you believe. The thing that I want to make sure you know, thing I want to make sure you know, is that she 100% was shot.
Already drunk,
and
y'all.
whether she slept with him and 25 other people.
That's the narrative I'm talking about. The whole thing about her sleeping with a bunch of guys. Watch this.
She could have slept with the entire police department and the lawyers of America and the rappers of America and everybody. She could have slept with every person in the world. She still was shot. And
okay, that one I got a drink on. That's 19, 20.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
So what she was talking about, I'm about to end the video here. She's trying to say that it don't matter who she slept with. The problem is she was popped. This is what I'm so tired of. The reason why it matters who she slept with is because that shows the defense argument for Tory as their client that is with reasonable doubt that Kelsey was the popper. That's why it matters. She allegedly slept with Ben Simmons. The baby said he did. And Tory Lanez. They're trying to prove and provide motive. If we don't go with that, we don't see why she got popped that night. Because why else would Tory get mad and pop her? Then they said she kept saying argument. She didn't want nothing to do with the argument. They was arguing because she wanted to leave. Then she says the argument had nothing to do with her. I don't know how many times, especially with Gayle King. That's a lie. You was the reason of the argument because you backdoored your homegirl. She wanted to fight you. And Kelsey testified saying they might have bumped into each other. No, y'all fought. The witness seen that y'all fought. So that's why it matters. Because Tory gonna pop her because she said he ain't, his music ain't as good as hers, which we know that's a cap. Tory can rap and sing. He can rap better than her. She can't sing, so he damn sure can sing better than her. So that's gonna make him pop her. He didn't want to leave early. Kelsey didn't want to leave early, and then you said his music was trash and he popped you. Now, how make that make sense? Because we got dollar bills. Can y'all break that into 4 quarters? No. So that's why it matters who she slept with to show why her friend would get mad. And it's so sad that we got hypocrites like this that ain't standing for what's right. Now you just trying to beat a narrative. She said she ain't trying to make y'all believe nothing she believe. You a liar. That's why you keep saying she got popped. And that's why I'm drunk as hell right now, because you keep saying that shit. That's the reason why it matters. All my brothers out there, protect yourself at all times and be careful. For the real black women that exist, that's not like this hypocrite right here or lying ass man. We appreciate you. We love you. Keep standing with the good black man. If it's some fuck boys out there, stay the fuck away from them. All right? I'm just keeping it real. This your boy JTL, aka Op from the Norm. Make sure y'all like, make sure you share, and definitely make sure you subscribe. We'll be back, all right?